I'm Lena from Light Some Hearts, and this is part 4 of our video series on overcoming stress and anxiety triggers with positive anchors. Enjoy! So now that you know about anchors, you can easily identify them in the world around you. You can notice when an anchor is being set in a situation where you're feeling very strong positive or very strong negative emotions. And you can notice after the fact if an anchor has been set. If you hear a certain song and it makes you feel a certain way, positive or negative, that's probably an anchor. If you hear someone's voice and either instantly you feel a sense of love and feel like that person's right there with you, even though you're only hearing their voice, that's a positive anchor. And on the other hand, if you hear somebody's voice and you instantly feel your muscles tighten and the stress, and you're like, oh, well, that's probably a negative anchor that you become associated with the sound of that person's voice because of your relationship or situation with that person. And remember, these negative anchors can be overcome by positive anchors. So when you need to deal with these situations that come up, as we all do, that are challenging, that you know that you have these negative anchors associated with, you can use your positive anchors to overcome and be more empowered, confident, and strong, and focused, and not go into that fight or flight place because you don't want to stay there very long. Okay to visit, don't want to live there. You want to stay in your calm, confident, strong, focused, thinking mind. That's right. And you will. You are going to take back control of your mind, your emotions, and your life. And anchors are one of the steps that are going to help you to get there. You have to present your best self all the time. You have to be able to articulate what is going on in your case and what you want and what you need. And you need to be able to check out the situation and make sure that you are making the best decisions that you can. So that means you cannot be in this state of fight, flight, fear, and stress. And you cannot be in this state where all of these bad feelings are making you feel ill. And you cannot be in a state where you are just feeling stuck, spinning your wheels and wondering what to do and trying to figure out what to do and feeling like you're trapped in a little box. I want you to stand up and leave that little box behind and look around and realize all of the options that you do have. I want you to stand strong and step into your power. Because believe me, I was there for years. I thought there's nothing that I can do. Even when it came to the things that I just enjoyed doing as hobbies, I thought, that's it. I'm disabled and now there's nothing good left for me anymore. And that was so far from the truth. But I felt trapped. I was stuck. I was in a state of fight or flight and I could not see all my options and stuck in a state of self-criticism and having to listen to music and watch movies and listen to podcasts to try to drown out my inner critic that was running on me 24/7. And my inner critic was telling me all these negative things, and that was just causing me to spin in this negative place and have all these negative experiences. My health was going downhill, and that is not what I want for you. I want you to rise above this. Your inner critic can become so silent that you don't have to drown her out anymore. In fact, she could turn into a friend, filling you with great ideas, options, and opportunities. This is possible, my friends. I have experienced this. I am experiencing this, so I can tell you it is true. No matter what your circumstance, it can help you to rise above it. But it's going to take ongoing practice. It's going to take ongoing exercising. It's going to take moving out of the box that you feel trapped in. And at first, it's going to probably need support for that. So I really encourage you to find that support somewhere, in some way, with someone who's going to uplift you and help you to do the exercises on a regular basis that you need to do to become strong mentally and emotionally and move into a state where you see your options and opportunities. You're not just spinning your circles. You are, in fact, moving forward into a bright new future and making the best life that's available to you, and it's better than what you thought you ever could have at this point with everything going on. Tapping into your financial opportunities, tapping into your hobby opportunities, tapping into finding ways to do what you love and be the best you can and bring forward the best of you so that you get what you need. Everyone that you need to deal with, so that you learn to deal with them in a way that is strong, that is charismatic, that is persuasive, that clearly defines what you want and what you need, and you are able to succeed and get what you need so that you have the accountability to continue practicing the things that are going to make you strong, that are going to make you healed and confident and empowered. So you're going to have that support so you don't get stuck again spinning your wheels, so that you get uplifted. So you don't get stuck in those old patterns of this is my negative story and everything is awful. No, we're going to lift you above that. And we're going to lift you above these circumstances and help you to see the options, support you, and uplift you in a supportive community. And when you're ready to work on steps like this more and other more in-depth work to help make you a more calm, focused, confident person who's stepping into your power, who's following your dreams, who's finally achieving the things that you need and want to achieve and becoming like a boss in your life. When you're ready to work on that more, check out my website at www.lightsomehearts.com, and I'm going to put the link over here in the comments. And I would love to work with you. I offer a lot of ways to connect with me and work with me. And as a matter of fact, one of the wonderful things that I offer is very affordable memberships where we have live workshops. We have recorded resources to help you with things just that are similar to this one, but of course, a lot of other things. And we have opportunities to connect and form a community with other people who are also working to step into their own empowerment. We're going to support and uplift each other and become an empowered community. In our workshops, I'm able to go more in depth on anchors and add more steps to this process that makes them even more powerful and even more effective and even more specific to your particular circumstances. And of course, we go through a lot of other techniques as well for stress management, confidence building, silencing that inner critic. In fact, forget about silencing the inner critic. Let's turn that inner critic into a friend who gives you helpful advice and creative problem-solving suggestions. These are some examples of the things that we do in our workshops together. So I would love for you to be involved. And there are lots of ways to connect with me and work with me. So I invite you to check all of these out and get more information from my websites. Cast your anchors, my friends. You be that steady ship that you can navigate easily, confidently through any stormy, tumultuous waters. You're going to navigate your ship of empowerment and dreams. Until next time, like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments how this was helpful to you. What did you set as an anchor? What situations did you use it in? And how did it help you out? And connect with me. I'd love to hear from you.